There are whispers, speculation, and viral headlines surrounding Keanu Reeves and his longtime partner, Alexandra Grant. Reports claimed the two had secretly tied the knot in a hush-hush ceremony overseas. The news swept across tabloids, gossip pages, and social media platforms, leaving fans questioning whether the Hollywood icon and his artist girlfriend had really taken that next big step. But Alexandra herself has now stepped forward to set the record straight, and what she revealed has left people talking even more. Let's break this down from the very beginning, because this story has so many twists, angles, and emotional layers that deserve a closer look. First, where did the rumor begin? It started with an anonymous tip to a European outlet, claiming Keanu and Alexandra had quietly exchanged vows in France. Photos circulated, but none were verifiable. Almost instantly, gossip blogs latched onto the story, amplifying the claim without any solid evidence. Fans wanted it to be true so badly that the narrative took off, fueled by the couple's history of keeping their romance private. Just as the buzz hit its peak, Alexandra Grant dropped a post on Instagram that completely flipped the conversation. She shared a photo of her and Keanu sharing a kiss, an authentic, tender moment captured at Rodin Crater in Arizona. Her caption was clear and direct: "This is a real photo. Not an engagement photo or an AI wedding announcement. Simply a kiss. We didn't get married." She added that while she appreciated the congratulations, the rumors were false, reminding everyone, be careful out there. This was a fascinating choice. Instead of issuing a bland statement through a publicist, Grant used her own platform, her own voice, and an intimate photograph to reclaim the narrative. That's powerful, and it speaks volumes about how this couple operates in an age of non-stop celebrity speculation. Now, let's pause here. Keanu Reeves is not just any actor. He's the internet's boyfriend, a star who has been admired for decades for his humility, kindness, and almost monk-like approach to fame. His relationship with Alexandra has always been framed as refreshingly real. They aren't about publicity stunts, red carpet theatrics, or social media displays. They're about quiet connection, collaboration in the art world, and living outside the chaos of Hollywood. So when a rumor like this drops, people are quick to believe it, because secrecy is exactly what they're known for. But that secrecy has a double edge. It allows love to thrive privately, yes, but it also leaves space for others to write the story for them. That's exactly what happened here. Without receipts, gossip writers filled in the blanks. Fans shared posts, congratulating them as though it were fact. And within hours, a full-blown wedding narrative had been built out of thin air. Alexandra's decision to address it personally also shows how much misinformation has become part of celebrity culture. She called it out as fake news, and she's right. In an era of AI-generated images, deepfakes, and manipulated content, one false headline can explode globally within minutes. Her reminder, "Be careful out there," wasn't just about her and Keanu, but about how we consume media in general. Now, let's talk about the reactions. Fans were split. Some expressed disappointment, saying they genuinely wanted to celebrate a wedding. Others applauded Alexandra for speaking truth and maintaining control. Many pointed out that the couple already behaves as though they're married, with years of devotion behind them. But the bigger conversation was about celebrity privacy. Why do people feel entitled to know every detail of Keanu Reeves' love life? Why do rumors like this gain so much traction compared to actual verified news? The answer is simple. Keanu is beloved, Alexandra is admired, and together, they represent a type of love story that feels authentic in a world of Hollywood breakups. That's why people project their own hopes onto them. We also need to highlight their history. Keanu and Alexandra first went public as a couple in 2019, walking a red carpet hand in hand. But their bond stretches back much further. They collaborated on books, art projects, and philanthropic endeavors long before the world saw them as a romantic pair. Their connection was rooted in creativity and mutual respect, which is why so many fans saw the secret wedding rumor as plausible. It fits with their low-key approach. And yet, they continue to balance public and private life carefully. Just this past September, the couple made headlines when Alexandra supported Keanu at his Broadway debut in Waiting for Godot. They held hands, they smiled, and once again, they proved that you don't need a wedding ring to validate love. This brings us to an interesting what if. What if Keanu and Alexandra had secretly married? Would it have changed anything? For them, likely not. Their lives wouldn't suddenly transform because of a ceremony. But for fans, it would have been a milestone, a confirmation of the love story they've been rooting for. It shows us how much audiences invest emotionally in celebrity relationships, sometimes even more than the celebrities themselves. Another key point worth exploring is how this rumor highlights the danger of AI and misinformation. Alexandra herself referenced the possibility of AI wedding announcements, which is chilling but true. We now live in a reality where a fake photo can spark global news. For celebrities like Keanu and Alexandra, protecting their truth is becoming harder than ever. Their response wasn't just about denying a rumor, it was about setting a precedent for how they'll handle falsehoods moving forward. And let's not forget the human side of this. Imagine being in a relationship where people constantly speculate about your status. Are you engaged, married, having kids, breaking up? For Keanu, who has endured personal tragedies and unimaginable loss, privacy isn't just a preference, it's a form of protection. For Alexandra, who is both an artist and an intellectual, reducing her identity to Keanu's wife or Keanu's girlfriend strips away her own accomplishments. This rumor may seem harmless, but it touches on larger issues of respect and agency. So, where do we go from here? The story is clear. Keanu Reeves and Alexandra Grant are not married. They are committed, they are in love, and they are continuing their journey together on their own terms. The rest is noise. But it's worth asking you, the audience, would you rather see celebrities like Keanu and Alexandra share everything openly? Or do you appreciate their choice to keep things private? Do you think the media crossed a line by pushing the marriage rumor? Or is this simply the price of fame? As we wrap up, remember this: celebrity culture thrives on mystery, but mystery often invites distortion. Alexandra Grant may have shut down this particular rumor, but there will be more. And the way she handled it, direct, personal, and with a dose of honesty, may be a model for others dealing with the same pressures. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe Keanu and Alexandra will eventually get married? Or do you think they don't need a wedding to prove anything? If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more celebrity deep dives, and ring the bell so you'll always know when a new story drops. Because one thing is certain, this isn't the last we'll hear about Keanu Reeves and Alexandra Grant. And when the next chapter unfolds, you'll want to be here for it.